In our nation's capital once every decade. The state of Florida gained 1 seat. Now the state will have 28 districts and representatives in the U.S. House. Our Samantha-Jo Roth joining us live from Washington, D.C. tonight to break it all down for us. Samantha-Jo, what are the implications of these new numbers for the state?
This is the first time the state of Florida has only grown by 1 seat since World War II. So that is a big deal. And as to where exactly this congressional district is going to be drawn, we really don't know that answer quite yet.
The South grew the fastest over the last decade.
The results are in. The state of Florida will gain representation in Congress. The numbers show more Americans moving to the Sun Belt.
The bottom line is Florida is gaining a congressional seat, which means Florida is going to be even more powerful in Congress, will be even more of a battleground for presidential states.
Every state with more than one House member will use the new census numbers to redraw its congressional districts. With a Republican governor and Republicans dominating the state legislature, redistricting in Florida will be controlled by the GOP.
There are some rules and guidelines. The Republicans do control the legislature, and Republican appointees are the majority on the Florida Supreme Court. So bottom line is Republicans will to a great degree be able to do what they want when it comes to redistricting.
The release of the data has been delayed by both the pandemic and legal battles over how the Trump administration handled the count. The more detailed numbers used to draw House districts are expected to be released by the end of September.
Last year was a difficult year to do a count during a pandemic, so we need a little more time. We have some of the best statisticians on the team, and we're going to make sure there's no politics involved.
Now, these numbers, they not only impact the makeup of the U.S. House of Representatives, they also impact the Electoral College. So all in all, Florida's influence really does continue to grow, even if it is increasing by just 1 congressional seat. Tammy.
Samantha-Jo Roth, live in our nation's capital. Thank you for that live report.